What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on F1 24 for the 2026 season. It is round number 4 and we're back in Canada, probably one of my favourite circuits on the kind of 10 races calendar. But we've got a lot of things from Yuki Tsunoda coming in, and they all are passing rates, which is good. There's a lot of things coming in June as well, which is also
Okay, all the new parts
good.
have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Yeah, we get that. The rim. So realistically, all the stuff that is coming is to make the car quicker and more aerodynamic, so the wind can flow through without an issue. And then beforehand, so we get a 3-day jump, and you go to aerodynamics again, and get that brake duct. It's just the brake duct. I did more stuff than Ricardo, which is crazy. There's nothing here from Ricardo, apart from a little bit. No disrespect to Daniel Ricardo, but that is a bit terrible. Something free there. I can buy that. He is looking at it, so we'll get that before Austria, which is good. All specialists are done. We are very close to our target. We just need 2 more ratings for the target. But obviously our rivalries is even more intense. We've got 1 more rating to do, and then we are 1 that rivalry. So that will give us focus as a reward, and that will make us go up again. And we need 18 points this weekend to win Sergio Perez's the rival we have with him. And then we're beating our teammate on all accounts, just because we are. Especially as all done, R&D are done. Oh, we do need internal combustion engine. I'm going to see if we can outlive it for the sprint race, but I can't promise anything. But yeah, we're 91 rated. We should get that, especially if we do the stuff today. Especially if we get the points, we should definitely beat him today, hopefully. But I'll see you guys for Canada's qualifying. Right, guys, we're in qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix. And to be fair, the setup I've got with the car is perfect, I must tell you. Good top 10 finish, I should say. The thing is, the car was on the car was on like increased speed, not the maximum one, but the increased speed one, and you could not get through the Wall of Champions without scraping it. And it's so much risk, especially in the race. And it's P5 yet again, P5. We love P5. We got P5 number and we got P5 position. We love it. We love a P5.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
The Mercedes have not had a very good qualifying, not at all. Same with Fernando Alonso. You can see Fernando Alonso is all the way down in 13th. But it's Charles Leclerc has got a beautiful qualifying. Obviously not pole, but where the Ferrari is compared to Carlos Sainz, that is very good. And as I did say as well, if you're on a 3-year contract, so like Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Russell, Stroll, Alonso, Bottas, Zhou, Albon, all of them, if they're on 3 years, which I think is the limit for this game, you are a free agent at the end of the season. So, yeah, let's go for the main event in Canada.
Here in Montreal, Lights Out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Adams, Sainz, Perez, Hamilton, Stroll, Russell, Gasly, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Bottas, Joe, Albon, Hulkenberg, Theo Pourchaire, and Ollie Behrman. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me... Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
Right then guys, as we end the formation lap around Montreal, as you can see there was some strategies. There's a one stop and a two stop, but every single driver looks to be on the mediums. But even with the mediums, they can still go with the two stop, which I don't think drivers would do, as we've seen in the two stop in the past that can ruin drivers' races, especially Leclerc in Miami when we made that contact. It destroyed his race. But it's going to be lights out, and away we go. Norris is trying to make a competitive look for the lead, but because of that, oh, I'm going to keep it. Made a bit of contact as it came up there. I noticed the contact, but everything is all good. Max is dictating the speed of the pace of the pack. But because of that, he's making Charles Leclerc go slow as anything. So we're going to make that go up to second place. And then we go chasing the sixth time championship trophy in a row. Look at that gap. He's just so much power.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And we managed to take the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen going to go for the move down the inside. We're going to cover it off, but because of our battle in Leclerc, Norris and Piastri are all tucked up behind everybody. ERS activated. Max Verstappen going to go to the right hand side. He's going to make the move. An easy move for him. Going to tuck back behind him to get that slipstream. We're going to go to the left hand side. He's going to cover it off. We're going to go down the inside of Max Verstappen into the third gear. We make that move, stick on him, and we disappear. Right then, this is going to be a big upsie if we screw this up, as a majority of the grid, especially up to Perez, as you can see on the minimap, is less than like a couple seconds away from us. But Max Verstappen's going to get that lead back. Oh, we go ice skating. Whoa, definitely on the grass there. No position back there, which he will just regain again.
Window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
We go down the inside on Max Verstappen. He's probably going to out traction us. Yes, he is. Wrong move definitely there. Should have backed out of that a lot sooner. It doesn't matter. We got DRS approaching. Oh, Lando Norris is right behind us. Wants to get past us. using all the techniques in the book. And keep him behind. But look at that. If you see behind, just look at Perez. It is so close. The pit stops will make a considerable difference to this outcome of the podium. As we box in 2 laps time, and we're not going to worry about the internal combustion engine, as it is, the much you worry about it, it almost likely fail on you.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.9 seconds.
But that was actually a really clean move. And Max just touches our right wheel a little bit with his rear wing, front wing, sorry. Max is going to go to the left. We're not going to fight it, but Lando's not getting that. Not a chance.
Make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end.
We've got a
of the
yellow
race.
flag in sector 3 to sector
Okay, we're
2.
boxing this lap. Give us the
1,
best
sorry.
in lap you can.
That car's going slow. It looks like an Alpine with the colour. But what Alpine is it? Well, we need to get in front of Max before the pit stops. Pierre Gasly is out of this session. Safety car? No, it looks like he's in a marshal post. Lucky him. It's just going to be a casual tyre change, but he might have to stop for Perez. He has. And we've luckily just got on the optimal time.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Oh,
Perfect job from you.
oh, that is so
Mate.
close.
Delighted with that.
That is so close. And we take the lead in a pit stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
She's still
Receive a
got
penalty
them
for dangerous
yellow
driving
flags
across
out.
onto the track.
But we're going to regain the lead of the Canadian Grand Prix. Yep, and Leclerc has jumped Norris in pits, which is interesting. And that is just due to this car obviously being, as we saw the same thing with Haas when we were at the front. We're just not with these guys yet. We are not pushing like these guys yet. We're not got the same R&D chart as him.
Yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
We've got rain coming in, I think, I don't know where, from the east or west. As we go for a miraculous dive bomb. Miraculous dive bomb, that's what I wanted to say. That was so risky for contact, but we make it work. I think it's coming from the northwest. I want to say. Teammate status. Where Yuki? Where's Yuki?
11.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 13th place.
Hi, Yuki.
1 minute, 0.3.
I know Yuki obviously is not in the points, and you might be wondering why I'm saying nice. It's because obviously we had a little bit worse where we had Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hulkenberg. So I think that is an improvement on itself. That Yuki's he's so close to the top 10. He just needs that car, he just needs that rating higher and higher, and then he's got it, I reckon, for top 10. Obviously we did see Yuki Tsunoda scratch top 10s towards the end of the season to help his Cash App RB, or as they'll be known in 2025, Racing Bulls. So hopefully
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, don't brake check me, Mr. Verstappen, because I just took one down your inside, mate. Oh. I don't know what happened there.
The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place.
Oh, no way. 3-second penalty. Not my race, is it? Last of the late breakers I am. Just got to lock in now. Got 4 laps.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
It has been an amazing run so far this season. A win in Miami for the sprint gave us some high hopes. We came into Canada with an open-minded head. We were blind at P5, which is a good qualifying session. Fortunately, we just came at 2 speed in the Wall of Champions to claim a 3-second penalty, and it wouldn't do a win today.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled.
But it might be a podium for the first time this season for Visa Cash App RB, which is a whole achievement in itself. We win the race, but with that 3-second penalty, we came 4th. No, game, come on. Game, come on, man. I was 3 seconds ahead of Lando.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max
Oh.
Verstappen, he takes victory.
I swear, I was ahead by
That's
3
2
seconds.
race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it.
I was ahead of Leclerc, I think, unless that DRS, before they disabled it, got him so much closer than I thought. But that rain on the last bit, oh my god, it
The drivers are en route to
destroyed
the podium as we speak. What a fantastic
everything.
win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Wow, I want to see this. It was a 3-second penalty.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend
Yeah,
of
fair
Formula
enough,
One
fair enough.
action.
It was close.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Extremely close. But with Yuki in P12, Carlos Sainz not having a good race. Lance Stroll staying where he was. Sergio Perez staying where he was. Lewis Hamilton is on the charge. To be fair, the Mercedes crew bouncing back from last season's poor performance. But with that, the standings are with Leclerc. We're not in it. But Leclerc and Norris chasing Max down. But Max has been a league of his own the past 3 seasons so far. He claimed his 4th in the first season. He's claimed his 5th in the 2025 season. And now in 2026, he's chasing 6 world titles in a row. Max, you're crazy. Constructors, it's Red Bull at the top by a massive margin to McLaren and Ferrari, batting it out for 2nd place. We're in the top 5. I reckon we could probably beat Mercedes, but we need that help from Yuki, which unfortunately could maybe not happen. But yeah, Esteban nearly close to points. He was a lot away off from Fernando Alonso, but I'm so frustrated about that. I'm so frustrated, but it's so close. I reckon it's just the finest of margin. See if I can have a look how close it was. It was 8 tenths. 8 tenths. And we could have got, if I tell you one thing, if there was no rain, we would have got a podium. So that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know with a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys. Oh, I'm pretty sure Austria. So I'll see you for the sprint weekend in Austria. Goodbye.